So I'm here at EPG 18 Skatepark in Paris. It's the big undercover indoor skate park around in Paris. I think it's the only one that's in Paris. Helmets are mandatory, so rare occasion you'll see me with a helmet on. And no, it's not just because I don't think I look good in a helmet, that's not why I wear them. I really sweat quite a lot, I get really hot and bothered, so I don't normally wear them, but here I have to, so we've got it on. So behind me there is the park. It's a big place, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do here. It's before I do get started though, it's free entry, which is amazing for a place like this. To be free to get in is something else. So we're going to have a quick little tour of the place, and then we'll get in to doing some skateboarding. guys, that is the end of Skatepark Saturdays, season number 5. And what an adventure it's been. We've been in England, Wales, and we finished it off in France. So we've had quite the adventure for this season, and I think that was a fitting way to end the adventure with Paris's only indoor skate park. And I think that was unique enough to give it the final slot of this season. Was it the best skate park of this season? Probably not. That probably goes to the Montreuil skate park, which was just on the outskirts of Paris in last week's video. If you've not seen that, go and check that out. That is one hell of a park. But back to this skate park, and as I said earlier in the video at the beginning, it's free to enter, and I was just mind blown when they said it was free to enter. I've never known an indoor skate park that is free to use, and that just elevates it higher. But there is the caveat, you can't always just turn up any day and go and skate. They sort of have time slots. It's done where, like, say, when I went, it was a Thursday, and it was between like 5, I think it was 5 till 8, maybe 9, and you could go on a skateboard, and that was skateboard night basically. But other days they will say where you can go just on scooters, so only scooter guys can turn up. You can go just on a bike, so BMXers only, and I suppose it's good, everyone gets the first turn of it, and in a way then you don't have to worry about being snaked by scooter kids or this big metal bike flying across your path as you're trying to do something. So there is that aspect which makes it pretty good, but at the same time you can't just go whenever you feel like going. You have to go when the schedule's available for skateboards. That's the only downside to it. But as I say, it's a small price to pay to say it's free. Or you can't complain. You cannot complain. It's a free indoor skate park. Skate park in general, it's fairly good. I wouldn't say spectacular, because it's a bit downhill. It leads all downhill to like where the ditch area is, where the flat banks were. It's all sort of downhill to there. Not majorly, but it is a bit. And some of the layout is a bit quirky and a bit weird. Like, it's sort of like where the mani pad is. I didn't skate that mani pad, but it's sort of like a bit of a old school snake run ish type thing with a pump track maybe layout, but then like, because there's all humps all round, but then there's this like in the middle, and it's actually where the humps are as well. So like the humps might be like here, and the mani pad starts here and goes through the humps and stuff, and that's a bit strange. So the layout could be better of the park, but hey, when it's raining and there's nowhere else to go, I think it's a great option. A great little park. Well, it wasn't even little, a great big park, to be fair. And it covers all aspects. There was a mini ramp there, the big bowls, and then you got your street stuff. So perfect for any kind of skater really to go and enjoy. And that's about all I can say about the place. It's free, so if you're ever in Paris, it's definitely worth checking out. You might find it's not the best skate park in the world, but it's certainly not the worst. I would definitely go back there again if I was in Paris, because why not? And just in case you didn't know, why not? Because it's free. I know I've said it a lot, but I want to emphasise how great of a deal that is for an indoor skate park. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling nonsenses. I'm not sure where we'll go from here. I have one more video which I know is definitely going to happen, and that's still going to be based in Paris, so keep an eye out for that one. But other than that, I'm not sure. Like I say, Skatepark Saturdays is over for another season. Will it come back for a season number 6? I'd like to think so. I would like to think so. But I'm not going to say definitely it is, because there's a lot of travelling going to have to be done, because I've done a load of the parks nearby, so it gets harder and harder for me to keep going with different skate parks. But hopefully there will be a season 6. But until then, guys, you're just going to have to watch whatever else I post, and I'm not sure what that will be. Maybe I will take it back to the streets, because being in Paris did bring me them street vibes again, and you'll see that in the next video. I'll show you a little bit of the street essence of Paris, and you'll see some skateboarding in the streets. And yeah, so maybe I'll head back to the streets. Maybe I'll do a novel thing and learn some new tricks. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just stick to the skate parks and do what I do. We'll have to wait to find out. But what is for sure, there's going to be more videos coming your way next week, and I hope to see you guys there. And until then, see you in a bit, guys.